Alright. Creator Studio. Let me go there.
Fucking Carno, dude. Leave me alone.
Okay, Brandon, we
Where the
can't
fuck
have
you
any of
just
that.
come from?
We can't have any of that,
No?
Brandon. Hey,
we
it's me,
can't?
Cosmic XG. What are we? Podcasting. Oh, fucking Christ.
Damn.
We're starting with this stupid
That
shit.
was, yeah, I know, man. It's so good. So
Fucking Christ.
professional. Where
I hate you
is
guys.
someone?
Today we're bringing back the podcast because we haven't done it in a while, and Jesus has been asking for it.
No, I've been. It's been my idea, but no one ever wants to do it.
Yeah, Jesus has been crying like a little bitch. So,
Fuck all
by the
that.
way, there goes Jesus. That's the first person I'm introduced since he's already here crying. Next up, we got Shroob.
Yo.
It's not even. Oh, I was about to say he hasn't even said a single
We got
word.
Chris.
I was the one that coughed in the beginning.
You sure I'm here?
That was you. I thought that was.
No, I'm
Brand,
not sure he's here.
No, I'm actually kind of sick.
We got Brandon,
Yo, yo, yo.
Fuck
and we
that.
got Stefan. Which I don't know if...
Fuck
I think the real question is, are you woke enough for me to be
I
here?
like how Stefan has to mute himself.
Yeah,
The background is so loud.
all the people
I'm
in the
so
background.
sorry.
I feel so bad for him. It's okay. He's gonna get a new mic later on. Anyways, today
I don't think this mic is gonna.
today is gonna be today's gonna be different because we're not gonna do the podcast the way we usually do it. Usually I have a bunch of questions set up and then I ask those questions to everybody else and then we figure out what's happening. Today we're just gonna do this shit improvised because Stefan wants to do this shit like free-formed or whatever. So we're gonna try it out, test it out, see if it's good enough. It's
Yeah,
not-
What's up, guys? It's Cosmic Edgies. What are we?
Yeah, that was my intro. That's different. Fuck you. Anyways, footage in the background is Call of Duty Modern Warfare. Doesn't matter. Anyways, first topic of today is gonna be Destiny 2, and if it sucks or not. Jesus
it
thinks it
doesn't.
does.
Oh, fucking.
Right, Jesus?
Actually, no, I'll wait. I'll wait until the actual topic. If you want to know my actual opinion.
What? Oh, okay. Well, today we're gonna figure out if Destiny 2 sucks. I'm gonna ask Chris the infamous question: does Destiny 2 suck, Chris?
Quick answer, yes. Nah, JK. You'll know later.
Destiny 2 sucks donkey balls. Nah,
Oh my god.
pretty
Chris gotta
good.
go.
It's pretty okay. It's pretty okay.
Yeah, I think it's pretty okay so far. Jesus is the most recent person who's played it.
I
Jeez, what do you think?
recently played the opening and pretty okay. Nothing special.
You didn't even like the new cinematics and shit?
I mean, like I thought it was the cinematics. I was like, okay, yeah, that's like a movie.
But you gotta realize, Jesus trash.
Yeah, okay.
You also
Yeah.
have to take in the fact
So
that
don't
he
you
has
think
never
I'll
played
be
Destiny
easily?
before.
Yeah,
No, but
he
I
hasn't
still-
played Destiny.
No. I might have not played, but since I've been hanging around you guys for like ever, I basically know the story almost, for the most part.
Eh.
But you
I
still
know what
what
light
one would
is.
call trash.
I don't
You know
think
what
I would
light
still
is?
call you a credible criticism.
Yeah, it's some
for
magic
that.
bullshit.
That's a word. That's a occupation.
What?
What, magic bullshit?
You said credible criticizer.
That's a job.
Maybe.
You can be.
I wish
It's a
that was a
job.
job. I'll totally. You mean a
That's a-
critic?
Yeah, critic.
That's
Yeah.
a
Okay, well then yeah, I'll totally be my job then.
Yeah, he's not really the most credible source. He didn't play Destiny 1.
Yeah, well, okay, yeah, but don't you think a newcomer? Don't you want a newcomer's opinion to the series?
Yeah, that's
Not
why
really.
we have you.
No, we don't want a newcomer because Destiny 2 is based off Destiny 1. So if you finna criticize Destiny 2, you kind of need to
No,
know
I'm just-
Destiny
I'm,
1.
well, I'm not criticizing the story though. Although I will say there's more story. Way
Criticizing
more
the
than I
gameplay.
expected. Yeah, I can just criticize the gameplay, but the gameplay isn't that bad. Although I don't like when you're running and like the camera does this weird like.
I don't like when you're moving.
No, like, so you know how in most like in Call of Duty when you're running, you have free motion of your like vision. Like you can go. It's hard to explain because like.
Are you saying
you
that the
can sit in
camera
the
is static?
corner, but
It's a
yeah,
static
you can
camera.
check it.
Yeah, there you go.
It's static, but when you're running, and it's annoying. It's a little annoying, but it's nothing too much.
Yeah,
Oh,
I
shit.
get what you're saying.
Not much.
Nothing too personal.
Yeah,
What did
like,
you think
can-
about
you
the
can-
Guardians'
that was
abilities?
just
and
something.
stuff?
The what?
The Guardians' abilities.
only did the Warlock, and that one's pretty okay. Wow. So he's gonna stay there and camp. Anyways, yeah, the Warlock was pretty good. It was okay. Special.
Did you use the new one, the new subclass, the Dawnblade?
Yeah, I use it. Isn't that the new special?
Yeah, yeah.
What's your
I guess it
opinion
was
on
pretty
the?
good.
What's your opinion on the Guardians of the Galaxy?
Although, no, hold on. One criticism. Fuck the double jump.
Yeah, the Warlock has the worst jump. You should have used a different character.
Yeah, you should have used maybe the Hunter.
That is the real question.
Different
Because they're different classes,
jumps, scrub.
therefore they have different abilities, nigga.
Whatever. Yeah, I guess I'll give them props for making it different.
So you go into Overwatch and ask, hey, why does this guy have an ability that this other guy does?
Yeah, but
that's true.
But that's a team. No, but that's a team-based shooter, depending on different abilities.
Destiny is also
Destiny's also team-based shooter, depending on different abilities. That is exactly what that
But
is.
this is mainly cooperative.
Well, that's the PvE side. That's the PvE
I
side.
mean,
That's what I'm saying.
Jesus,
Why-
Jesus,
I'll
you
play
gotta
the
realize,
PvE.
you gotta realize, it's an RPG, man.
Whatever. Okay, but that's just a small qualm. Overall, I thought the game, or at least from the beta, I thought it was decent. It was decent. I didn't hate it.
It was fake decent.
Yeah. Like I don't.
Did you
Would
like
I pick it up?
did you like the new villain?
Honestly, I thought he was kind of generic.
Can we get an experienced Destiny player to talk now?
Yeah,
Yeah,
sure.
go
Brandon.
It was lit. It was lit. I like the new subclass. And I never had a problem with the Warlock jump. Warlock is master race to me. I've never had any.
Warlock's master race, but you gotta admit the jump is not the best.
I mean,
No, all I
it's
Warlock's
not
not
the best,
master race.
but I think
Warlock
they've been working on it.
You know what they did? I think they did
worked on it a little bit.
fix it in this game compared to the
Because
to
if you
Destiny
look
1.
at it, they got a thing called they got control glide and they got burst glide. In the first one, it was either you was going too fast or you was going too slow. Now they tried to,
That wasn't no
fix it a little
that
bit.
that stuff was in the
It's been
first
there?
one. Yeah, it's been there. You're an idiot. I don't know why I asked an experienced player and he's already fucking up.
No, but you did it for
Wait,
the meme.
what
I thought you
happened?
did it for the meme.
He said there was a burst glide and a control glide.
I mean,
And I
know
told him
about
that
it.
was in
I
the
just
old
said-
one.
I know it was. I just said I think they fixed it. They made it more usable.
Oh, you think they tweaked?
just felt that-
You think they tweaked
Yeah.
the burst and the control?
Yeah, I think they did.
I think
It
they-
feel like that to me.
I think they fixed the glide in general. Like
Stop touching me, boy.
before it used to have like a weird animation when you jump with the Warlock, but now it feels like like smooth. I don't know how to explain it.
Alright.
Yeah, I agree with you. That's what I was trying to say. It's not as. I don't know. It's just better than it was.
Yeah, I get what you're saying.
Way better.
Now in terms, let's get this out there. Does anybody else feel like the enemies were a little bit more bullet spongy than usual?
Them mofos was OP as shit, and it was making me mad how weak I was.
Aren't they always spongy though?
Them
No,
boys was savage.
no, if you played Destiny 1, they
You
were
was like,
not as
no,
bullet
oh.
spongy as these
Honestly,
enemies.
I hated it when I first got into it, but after I got to the last cutscene and I realized how much stronger Gary was compared to us, I was like, you know what? This is going perfectly with the story. We supposed to be Boo Boo, and after that I was just like, no, that's fine. But still,
I guess
that pissed me off.
maybe I think that's one thing they should fix though. I think maybe make them slightly like less bullet
No,
spongy.
but then how are you gonna give them money?
Fuck you.
I mean, isn't that the whole point why they're fucking bullet spongy? So you could just give them money to fix it?
I know what happened.
No,
Okay, this
I'm
one
just
is
saying.
wrong.
I'm just saying. Like I think they should maybe tweak that a little bit. Because
No,
I think
see, I think they only gonna be bullet sponges for that mission. In that mission, you see we're 200 and we level 20. After that, because that Guardian that we played as died.
Let's just hope.
So when we come back, we gonna become stronger and stronger and stronger. And if we didn't become stronger, we would never be able to defeat Gaul in the first place.
Mark,
So
thank you for getting in my way.
of course they gonna start off like bullet sponges, but eventually when we get powers from somewhere else, because we obviously ain't getting from the Traveler, them niggas gonna be garbage, and we gonna be running through them like we was doing in D1.
Hopefully,
You go
hopefully
running
that's
them
true.
cheeks, boy.
I'm running
Kinda
all the
like some
cheeks.
cheeks.
Running them come ball
Yeah,
cheeks.
What the first thing that pissed me off in that cutscene was that every time we fought Cabal, their armor was dark colored. Gary came out that bitch in some godlike armor. That shit was white and gold, and it was clean. I was like, whoa.
He came out here looking like a
Bro.
black guy
Man.
who's fresh.
Oh,
You know how the
goodness.
black
Just-
guys
just
always
going to
be
church.
putting on the white.
My man say, "Don't look at me, creature." I was like,
Sunday
whoa.
clothes, bro. Sunday clothes.
B, we gotta
Came
throw
out
down.
here with the freshie.
he
I was like, oh my god.
was. He was definitely.
Let me get in here. Let me get in here. I'm about to tell you what I like and dislike about D2. Alright. First of all, the Titan. I preferred the Titan in D1, mostly because of the jump. I am a scrub, so the Titan jump was lit as shit. But what they did in D2, the Titan, instead of 3 bursts now, it only get 2 bursts, and then the bursts are garbage compared to the bursts in D1. And the Titan just seems so much heavier just because of that. You can't Titan skate no more, and he don't even get the distance that he used to get.
I don't think
I
you
think-
were
I think
supposed
they
to
did.
be able to Titan skate.
You weren't supposed to be
No,
able to.
I understand that, but the bursts are, you know how when you were doing like long jumps down, and right before you got to the bottom, you would tap X to slow it down.
Yeah, I know what you're saying. I know what you're saying. That's what
So,
that's what everybody does.
When you doing that, if I tap it one time, and like halfway down my jump, it'll be fine. And then when I get to the bottom, I tap it again to slow down. That
Oh
second
my
tap
God.
lasts for like half a second, so I don't lose no speed. And it was bullshit. But I really like the shield. I like that they made it. You only could throw it one time. That shit was smexy.
Actually, I
if
think
niggas could just go around tossing that bitch, it'd be an L.
yeah, I think you can upgrade it to where you can toss it twice.
Where you could throw it twice. Yeah, that's about it. But I'm glad they did it so niggas can't just go around flinging that hoe.
Yeah.
And then, the one thing I didn't like was that they kept they kept the bubble.
Yeah, I know.
Like they got,
yeah.
They changed the rest of the supers and everybody else got new shit.
I think they did that
Cause
for like PvP.
yeah, probably, but it's supposed to be a new subclass. We kept the striker. They tweaked the striker. That's the subclass we're supposed to keep. I ain't trying to walk around seeing no bubbles in PvP. I ain't ready for that.
Yeah. Well, I think the thing about this game though is that this game is a lot more PvP oriented for some reason. Like I think maybe that's why there's the issues with the bullet sponging and all and the cooldowns and stuff. Cause that's what mostly people are talking about. Cause like the enemies seem like bullet sponging and
I still only believe that's because we're supposed to be trash. And
Maybe.
we supposed to see how much stronger they are compared to us.
maybe.
I think I'm gonna just wait for the game. If they bullet sponge us throughout the whole campaign, then I'm gonna have a problem. But this is a beta, so I don't have a problem with that.
Hey Steph, is Brandon on Arc 2?
Yeah.
Y'all talk about art. Shut up. We're trying to have a podcast.
The second thing, what was I finna say? About failsafe? That shit. Crazy.
What about failsafe?
That, I don't know, the lore that they came up with about her being under Rasputin and Rasputin being a Titan and
Tyrant.
that's crazy. Tyrant, that's what I meant to say. Shut up.
He's like, I think, I know what you're getting into. You're getting into like lower shit. I think we'll save that a little bit towards the end.
Well, that warlock lit. I love Dawnblade. The warlock jump is high as fuck, and that bitch can float in the air when they go ADS or when they throw a grenade. The warlock that I might have to play warlock in D2. Warlock might be master race in D2. It was not master race in D1. Titan was always it, but that warlock,
definitely warlock.
Warlock
the jump still boo boo, but the height advantage that you have, you can look at whole battlefields with that mofo.
All the glitch spots finna be unlocked when I get that Titan.
My nigga, cause I used the warlock. That was the last character that I used, and I think I jumped one time and I forgot to tap X again to stop, and I went so high in the air, and I was just like, oh my god, I can see my house from here. That shit was lit.
Yeah, Warlock,
And
Warlock
then-
pretty sexy.
The exotic weapons, the Sweet Business and the Risk Runner. Those two guns lit. The Risk Runner mostly because once that bitch speed
Bro,
up,
that thing
your
is
life is over.
OP. The wrist
Oh,
runner?
yeah. I used it because I didn't. Most of them characters did solar damage. I think it was like 1 or 2 people that did arc damage, and once you get hit with that arc damage, the gun gains damage and refills ammo.
Yeah,
And
so
then
like it shoots
the ability-
infinitely.
Yeah, and then the ability is the more kills you get, the longer the status lasts. If the gun gains damage and ammo, that status gonna last forever.
Exactly.
My nigga, it was lit. They
Luckily that gun felt
exotics.
kind of weak too though, but like,
What?
but still, it
Even without
felt.
the status, I thought it was still pretty strong for SMG.
Oh, maybe more up close. It seemed like there was
Yeah,
a little bit of a
close.
range drop off.
Yeah, of course. I always use SMGs up close in PvE.
Yeah.
Oh, my sister coming. Hold on.
Oh, mute yourself, bro.
My sister coming.
But yeah, a lot of the issues they had for D2 was the cooldowns, and what else was it? Oh, the damage of your melee and grenade.
RNG? Fuck the RNG on that game.
Well, no, nobody knows the RNG for Destiny 2 yet.
Nah. Like Alex said, fuck the RNG on that game. My nigga,
It's only the beta.
Alex and Mark getting all different guns. I'm getting, every time I do a strike or finish Crucible match, I get the same guns that the Titans started off with.
Okay, then
I
maybe
done
be
had
shittier.
so many duplicates.
Maybe
It don't matter where
shittier.
I'm at. I could be shit. I could be average. I could be the top player. I get the same damn gun that the Titan started off with. I was so mad. And
That's
then
hilarious.
the Warlock start off with all the OP guns. The Warlock got the Scathe Lock, the Nurgle, the Sea Urchin, the Nightshade.
Mhm.
They buffed that Warlock. Oh, can we talk
Bro, the
about
hunter
power
got
ammo?
shafted.
We'll talk about that in a little bit.
Oh my goodness,
Um,
that power ammo.
Well, since Alex joined late, what is his opinion?
Oh yeah. Alex, what's your opinion on D2 so far? You've tried it.
Explain why the Warlock, the Hunter got shafted.
I better get that shit for free if I'm gonna get it. If I'm gonna play it, I mean.
Damn.
Oh my God, there's another person. JJ,
What's up?
we doing a podcast.
Jeez.
Oh.
Slower. This mic just fucking killed.
Hello guys, what's going on?
Oh
You
my
already
fucking
know.
God.
You know?
Alex, go back.
Bang,
Alex,
bang,
explain what you were talking about. Why do you gotta get that shit for free?
Is Alex even here still?
Yeah, where'd he go?
Alex, when you go
I
be-
like how he says something and then he just dies.
Yeah, like what the fuck? What the fuck happened to him?
I don't know. Can we move on to Crucible?
Whatever,
That
yeah.
Poke's
we'll-
Oh my goodness.
Yeah. So
Yo.
Crucible.
Yo.
The game mode is lit.
Crucible, they definitely.
So
this is why I
first
think.
of
This is why I think they made it PvP oriented, because they switched it to 4v4. The shit seems tactical as fuck now.
The map's smaller, so it don't even seem like
Mhm.
it's only 4 people on the other team. Man,
It's about the same pace as Destiny 1, which is a little bit slow pace, but I think it's okay. They made it
I
maybe a
believe
little
it's
bit
only
quicker
slow
because
pace, slow pace because Destiny players are so strategical. Even in Control, we be calling it out for no
I don't
reason.
think Destiny 1 was that strategic. It was just get a shotgun and a fusion rifle or a sniper rifle and you
Yeah,
fuck
but that's
people up.
because it was 6v6 and the maps were so large. You were running around. Now that the maps are smaller, we're able to be strategical.
And like you were talking about earlier, power ammo and shit and power.
Power. Let's talk about that. I
So,
watched
hold
my
up.
buddy.
Let me explain it real quick. What's
Hey,
the
my
difference?
first helicopter.
Your ass ugly.
Let me explain the difference from D1 to D2. So, in Destiny 1 we had it was primary, secondary, and heavy. And primary was where all our main weapons were, like assault rifles, pulse rifles, scout rifles, and hand cannons and shit. And secondaries were like fusion rifles, shotguns, and snipers. And heavy was like rocket launchers and light machine guns. But now in D2, the primary and secondary are replaced with kinetic and energy. So they're both primary, but like one uses a burn. Or yeah, Chris, you're right. We do say burn sometimes. One uses a burn, while the other's just like full-on bullets, regular bullets. And all the secondary shit goes in power now.
Everybody
With, like,
should get
added
on Modern Warfare.
I'm on there.
We've been over this.
Gun games?
Yeah,
Hell yeah, dude.
We're already established this. It's already over. We're moving on.
Alright, so on to the next. You feel me? Alright. So what I felt like they did with the power weapons is the shotguns probably got a smaller range, but I don't know if they changed the damage on them, because they still
I think maybe they made them stronger.
Fusion rifles.
Oh my fucking god! Fusion rifles are so good in D2.
I watched my buddy use a fusion because he was telling me about it at work, and I'm like, oh, I don't use fusion rifles like that. And then I was watching him earlier, and he picked up that power ammo. It was like 3 dudes. I don't know the charge time on the fusion rifle he was using, but he smacked all of them 1 burst each, and I was like, damn.
And I want to tell you something right now. Fusion rifles have almost no range in this game.
No, they don't.
I saw some dude snipe them from like a really good distance. It was insane.
And I think the spread might be slightly tighter. The one that he was using.
I think it tracks a little bit, maybe. To be honest, I don't know.
You think so?
Maybe slightly. To compensate, because it is power ammo, so it has to be kind of strong.
The grenade launchers, I've seen them in PvP. They not accurate at all. But PvE, those mofos have so much damage. Even for heavy, they have so much damage. And then what is the one we had? The Cantha? The fire rate on that grenade launcher. Oh my god, you could just blow that bitch.
Yeah, it was pretty
whatever's in your
fast.
way just gets decimated. I think they did pretty good with the weapon setup.
Dude,
it's pretty nice.
I think it was a good fix.
Yeah.
I think this puts a lot of emphasis on primary.
Yeah, they definitely up the rate for heavy drop, but you definitely get less ammo than you usually would.
Yeah, and the fact that fucking only 1 person gets it too.
Oh yeah, in PvP. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Did anybody notice that the Dawn Blade it had a drop to it? I didn't think it would.
Yeah, they already said that in the beginning.
Did they?
Yeah, they
must not have paid attention.
Did we?
I assumed that it would go in a straight line, but I was using it earlier. And
No, it falls down.
Okay. Oh, that Nova Bomb though. Oh my god, the initial implosion and then it tracks. Oh my god.
I saw a Bungie video, right, of this girl who she threw a Nova Bomb at an enemy. And she was watching the Nova Bomb track him, and he was about, in Control, right, in the Destiny 2 map on Control. You know B, where B is, right? He was jumping back and forth in front of the shrine, and he'd go like over from one side to the other, and that shit was following right behind him, and it kept going. Oh shit! I just smacked my mic. It kept following him, and he just kept on jumping and running, and that shit was going crazy.
Oh shit! It's like the thing from what is it, Gogoroth? The little orbs he spits out.
Yeah, it's kind of like that.
Oh my goodness! Overall,
Speaking of Gogoroth.
Speaking
of Gogoroth, this episode of the podcast is sponsored by Gogoroth
No,
juice.
it's not.
Sponsored by Gogoroth juice.
Alex,
If you guys need a kick, drink some Gogoroth juice. Drink some Gogoroth juice, you guys will wake up.
Yeah, you take that L.
Let's move past something. What else is there? Oh, Bungie's been listening, by the way.
This video has been sponsored by Downton Moo.
Yeah,
Downton
they've already
the
said
official-
that they might be tweaking PvP and PvE separately. Finally. So the same things that are in PvE would be in PvP. The reason why they did that in the first place to have them like
at the same time? Why not separately?
the reason that they did it at the same time, like why it was kind of like that, was they wanted to unify the experience. So it's, if you felt like it was like this in PvE, it would go to PvP. But now I'm talking about how Bungie's listening to people from the beta, because they talked about, they gave a hint, they didn't full on say, but they gave a hint that they might be balancing PvE and PvP separately now.
What do you mean?
Like guns in PvE won't be similar to guns in PvP. PvP guns will be doing a certain set amount of damage, while in PvE it's gonna be, you know, the 100,000 damage that gun does or whatever, you know.
I thought they always did that.
Yes and no. Like a good example would be like the cooldowns of the grenades and shit and your super. That would be like separate in both different things. Because people are complaining about how cooldowns in PvP are, it makes sense in PvP, but then they're saying in PvE they're weaker and shit, so the cooldowns are slower, so it doesn't feel like you're doing shit.
Honestly, yeah. In PvP, the cooldown, not PvP, PvE, the cooldowns for the supers and grenade and melee, it's perfectly fine.
No, I mean, the people are complaining about PvP on PvE, not PvP.
Yeah, so
people are saying it's fine in PvP.
PvE is boo boo.
Yeah.
Because the maps are you do encounter enemy around every corner, even though it's only a 4v4. And I'll be trying to spam. I don't want to try to spam the grenade, but when I assume that I have one, I attempt to throw it, and then I'll be like, oh, I still got 30 more seconds. I'll be like, that's bullshit. Because you do try to dominate the map, and guns aren't enough to dominate the map, or not dominate, but you wanna be able to control where your enemies are going, and that's what the grenades did for you. And having a grenade like every 4 deaths it's not enough.
I get what you're saying.
And just try to make it more.
And they made them weaker too.
Yeah.
So it's not like they help that much.
The supers do take a time. I understand the super part, but for a game like Control, supers not really going. It's not really going to change the game as much as you believe it should. Cause you can kill an enemy and y'all can hold the points, but considering that it's 3 points and it is a 4v4, if your team gonna spread out or control 1 point, once the other team respond in 5 seconds, y'all just gonna come right back. So I don't really know if it's like the super should have been taking that long to regenerate.
I get what you mean.
Smart.
Although it does focus gun versus gun gameplay though.
Yeah, they heavy on
Which
that.
I would prefer.
Which I like, because them guns, the new weapons are beautiful. They beautiful.
They look pretty good. Especially
I love them.
The Vice weapons, those shit look pretty good.
Nah, I loved Amalan because scout rifles were life. And you finna sit here and tell me that Amalan have automatic weapons now? And
oh yeah, they
weapons?
have some machine guns now too.
I'm on their ass. Amalan is my foundry. I'm trying to get a job at Amalan.
I don't think that's physically possible. It's a fantasy foundry.
Shut up. I'm getting in now. I'm getting hired.
I don't think it exists.
Hostile takeover.
I don't think that
Trying to
exists.
spoil my dreams, Mark. Shut up.
I very much am. Yeah.
I do what I want.
I don't think it's physically possible.
Steph, you should probably lower your mic a little bit. You're way louder than everyone else.
Oh, am I? I'm always louder than everybody else.
True.
Well, what's next? What should we talk about next in Destiny 2? Destiny. Oh, they added fucking mantling.
Oh, yeah.
I didn't even
nice.
like. I realized like in the first 5 minutes, but it was weird. Cause I've never like in Destiny. Usually when you were next to a ledge, and you were jumping and you fucked up, you would fall. But now you grab onto it and pick yourself up, and I'm like, oh, I can actually do jumping puzzles now.
For a long ass time.
You can pick yourself up off a ledge?
Yeah, if you miss it, if you accidentally miss it, yeah. If you accidentally miss something, you can mantle now. Brandon said, no, that wasn't. If you missed a ledge, you were basically fucked.
Your ass just missed it.
Yeah, you basically fucking. They were like, you're shit out of luck.
Even Call of Duty fixed that. And that wasn't even about the platforming.
And it's not even like you hit a button. It's like it just like you just grab it. It's amazing.
So it's automatic. If I hit a ledge,
yeah,
I ain't falling. I'm gonna
You should try it sometime. It's fucking. It feels so good.
Yo, all I'm saying is that when D2 drop if you're not playing Destiny, don't talk to me. Cause they say all the lords in the game. Don't talk to me. I need to hear.
So I'm gonna tell you right now, there's already lore in the beta. In the
Yeah, and I haven't heard it yet. So
that was just the opening.
like no, not even just that. I'm talking about like instead of having Grimoire cards now, they're just gonna put everything into the fucking like weapons and shit and armor and like
what they should have done.
Yeah, pretty much what they should have done.
Kind of like what they should.
Kind of like what they should have done. Hey man, at least they learn from their mistakes.
All I'm saying is I feel sorry for the people that wasted $60 originally. That's all.
No, because the Grimoire cards were able to hold so much more lore than they would have if they was just on armor.
It's about the game, my guy.
It is about the game.
Oh my
God.
But
if anything,
you have people like me and the people who made their YouTube pages off of
you
lore.
don't even read them. You have
Who
people
don't
read
read
them?
them? No. I used to read them until I found out that people had YouTube pages on them. And they got this shit got real. No, I'm not lazy. I'm just not the type of person to go around and collect ghosts.
I think maybe if they had like a book or something in the game that would fill up, just keep it in the game or something. You know what I mean?
Lore, yeah, because I'm playing a game right now that all the lore.
Yeah, basically a Pokedex.
Yeah, but do you have to find all that stuff though?
Well, I mean, sometimes.
Like how easy is it? Because ghost shells aren't easy to find. You don't get
every weapon. It wasn't always easy to find shit in other games like Dark Souls and shit.
Yeah.
No, but like the important lore, they give it to you for free. They're like, oh look, by the way.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. Like the important shit that you need to know, like who failsafe is, or like.
Okay, look,
who
example.
Gaul
We
is.
did get that. The important lore was gotten off the just off what the characters were talking back and
but
forth.
like I'm talking about we're talking about vanilla Destiny year one. Like shit, they didn't tell you all that much shit, dude.
Nah, they told you enough for you to understand what you was going in there and shooting that nigga up for.
No.
Oh wow.
Bruh.
Sometimes not even that. Sometimes not even that,
Especially in
to
the
be
raids,
honest.
you know why you was getting in there.
In the
motherfucker.
raids, yeah. But they didn't tell you like why you were
Anywhere
all
else,
the
and
time.
you're like, why the fuck am I here? Last Earth, Guardian, what?
I mean, yeah, what? No, okay. I ain't even gonna say about that.
No, yeah,
lore was
you sound
completed.
stupid as shit. that
lore
one
was completed.
That one,
I
all
know
you need to
I'm
know
here.
is you were the last city on Earth. That's all you need to know.
But
The other shit like going to Venus and shit and going to Mars, that shit was a little bit iffy. Or going to the moon.
can we talk about Ikora and Cade being some straight savages?
I'm gonna
They might-
go find the head of
They might have some love shit going on. I'm
45
shipping
minutes.
Ikora and what's it called?
Cade?
And Cade.
My nigga, when Cade said he been fighting for so long,
It's only been 30
his
minutes,
golden
too.
gun is running out of bullets.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
My nigga, that's crazy.
Yeah, when he felt
That
the
man.
gun fading.
Yeah, and that's crazy.
But yeah, like I think
Ikora was kind of pissed.
I'll be back.
She wasn't having it.
Right.
She say that she can't find
Bro.
the speaker. She on their ass. Took out a
the
whole
speaker
ship.
is gone. It will take no more from us, and
She
you will take
disappeared.
no
The
more
Guardian
from
was
me.
Like, Zavala.
Bah!
Zavala was like, oh, she'll find the speaker. Don't even worry about it.
Okay.
Bro,
Yeah,
when
all
she
the
when she
trust.
did that shit, bro, she said, "You will take no more from us, and you will take no more from me." Bah!
She
And just fucking go
was a
crazy.
little angry. Now, what I'm waiting to find out is the technology that they use to take out the speaker. That's what I want to know.
You mean a traveler?
God damn it.
Yeah, is
know
that what you meant?
Yeah, I mean the traveler. I want to know what they use. Have the Cabal ever had the light?
No.
No.
No, they
they do.
haven't. Exactly. So, how the fuck do they know how to take it out? That's my question. First of all.
Or maybe they did. I don't.
Maybe
I
it's gonna
think
be in the game stuff.
I think the last people to have the light before us were the Fallen, and that they're trying to take it back. I think was what it was.
Was it yeah, it was the Fallen. The Fallen were the only ones to actually have the light.
Yeah, or
had
maybe
the
from the
light?
Cabal, from
I
the
didn't know
Cabal,
that.
from the Cabal, Vex, and like and the Hive. What,
Yeah,
the Hive. What is it?
The Hive fought the light, and the Fallen had it. I don't even know why the light was taken from the Fallen.
Yeah, I don't know either.
Oh yes, I do, because the darkness came over there, and the traveler
And
was
they
like,
couldn't-
"Nah, I gotta go."
I'm dipping. I'm gonna go to the.
Exactly what
I'm gonna go to the store.
because Oryx was scraping it.
It was like an abandoning father. I'm gonna go to the store.
Confirmed.
I'm about to go get some milk.
He needs some milk.
He needs some milk.
Bro. Oh my god.
Anybody?
It's like a father that abandoned the fallen, bro. Oh my god. I did not even realize that till now.
Can we just talk about how Oryx is such a bad dad?
No, we're not gonna talk about it. We're not gonna talk about that. Oryx is a weird dad. Oryx is transgender, so we can't. I don't know about.
What? He's one of those?
Yeah,
he was a woman, and then he became a man.
Hey, Jesus.
Yeah.
What, Alex? What? Did I trigger you?
That.
Are
Yes.
you transgender? Are you transphobic?
Alright,
No,
now
I
we're
can't
moving on
form
to
her.
what's the next subject? We getting dry.
Yeah, we are getting a little bit. Are we
talked
done with
about
Destiny 2? You think we're done with Destiny 2?
Hey,
We're all
hey,
I think
satisfied?
we're done with Destiny 2. Be satisfied.
Oh, we should. And then who's gonna get it?
Oh yeah. Who do you think is gonna get? I'm getting it.
I'm
Yeah,
good.
so you're getting it day
Well, I
one. It's
already got
already
it.
pre-ordered.
It's on low.
You already got it already pre-ordered.
I'm gonna wait for the sale or for a sale.
Okay, that's not gonna happen. You drunk.
That's gonna happen. That's probably gonna happen.
Jesus doesn't understand how. No, it's not. Mark. He gonna wait when they have 4 different DLCs out already.
Probably.
Yeah, I forgot they're gonna
When
do that
TTK
bullshit.
came out, the servers were overflowing. Me and Brandon were in a queue
No,
of 5,000 people.
That's because
what's it called?
TTK was pretty good though. TTK was really good.
TTK, that was all right.
Exactly.
Yeah, but that fixed the game though.
TTK did.
it's what I'm
TTK did
saying.
do that.
When D2 dropped, which people, the only bad reviews are because people want to play like they were in D1. The server, you ain't gonna be no sell for a minute. Ain't gonna be no sell for a long ass time.
Maybe
shit
for like a
dead.
couple months. But yeah,
That shit dead.
Chris,
Come back, Chris.
you thought you gonna buy Destiny 2? You think?
I don't think people can hear him. Can people even hear him?
I think he put his voice to share.
Barely. I can
I
barely
don't
I'm pretty sure he
know,
usually has it to share.
Yeah, I don't know because of my situation with going to college. I don't know. I would like to get it, but
I'm
I
a
don't
poor
know
boy.
if I'm be able to get
I'm
it.
going to college.
No, it's
I'm
not that he's a
gonna
poor boy. It's
It's
just he
'cause
doesn't know
Chris
the whole
wants the
situation.
physical version, and he don't want to get digital.
I know it's not that he doesn't even think he could bring his PS4 or some shit or whatever. I'm pretty sure you can. It's just
I can.
They're not gonna
well,
stop
I got
you.
an apartment, so I don't know.
What are they gonna do?
no.
Everybody
I
not
mean,
just-
I know people who lived in dorms who had their PS4 in other colleges. So I'm pretty sure they're not gonna say anything to you.
No, I
Yeah,
think about that.
really
Think about
not.
Wi-Fi.
Yeah, I
About the
think
internet.
maybe the Wi-Fi is gonna be off.
They
For like
they have
I got
Wi-Fi
Wi-Fi.
too. You're paying
Usually
for that
college
shit.
have like high-speed Wi-Fi, so you should be fine.
They say that. I played with Alex Aguilera,
Nah.
and his Wi-Fi was pretty shit.
Yeah,
His Wi-Fi was good.
Shit,
His
college
Wi-Fi was good, but
sucks.
whenever it was like day before finals or some shit like that, or a week before finals, that Wi-Fi would be pretty bad.
Everybody was doing this stuff on midterm.
Exactly, yeah.
The internet was doing
Yeah.
trash. Me and my roommate had our personal Wi-Fi, so we had like 100 megabits per second all the time.
Oh shit.
Alright, Mark, I feel like we should move it.
Alright, move on. Next topic should be pretty short. The Ataribox. Original name?
No one even knows what the Atari is.
I know what the Atari is.
Ari.
First of all, I never had an Atari system,
Well, you
but I
can't.
played some of their.
Well,
some
the
of
last
their-
one was in like in the
classic
90s.
game was a SNES.
Nigga, that
Not
don't
a
mean
SNES,
nothing.
Sega Genesis.
I don't even
I
know
don't know.
what
Do
that
you know
is,
what the Atari
honestly.
2600 is?
Yeah, you see? We just found the youngest person. Shoop, say it again.
What does shit
I
say?
know, I never had a childhood, so I never even owned a Game Boy, even though.
Oh, I mean, I never played it.
Oh.
He never owned a Game Boy.
Yo, this
Sad
nigga said he never had a
boy.
Game Boy.
Oh my
Sad
so
god.
we can
boy.
shoot,
Game Boy.
right? Shoot, gotta go. Confirm.
Shoop gotta go.
He a sad boy.
I never had an Atari system, but the games that had like Atari put it on it or whatever. I really like the games.
Yeah, the
Now,
game.
About the
The game's
license
pretty good.
ones?
Yeah, but
It depended. It depended on the game.
what they're saying with the Atari box,
Box.
yeah, is that people gonna
It's-
buy
it's
it
a
for
new
nostalgia
console.
reasons.
No, it's a new
And-
console.
Yeah, that's what they're saying, but they're saying that they're gonna bring a bunch of nostalgic games to it.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
the
but they're
the
gonna
main
also
the
make
main
new
thing
games.
it's weird because they have the same shit that goes into the PS4 and Xbox One.
Right.
They're gonna put
But
that in the
that's-
Atari box.
But that's what I'm saying. Even with the, I like. Now back then, I could say these games was lit as hell. Like I tried to go back and play RE5, and I couldn't do it.
It's not an Atari.
Resident Evil 5?
I'm not saying this entire game. I'm saying about the nostalgia aspect. I loved RE5 when I first played it, but when I went back and played
I
it,
see what you're
That was
saying.
your first
personally
problem.
couldn't do it.
No,
And
but some
they're saying
Atari
that
games
people
are
are gonna
pretty
buy the
classic, though.
Ataribox just because of classic. And I don't know how well that's gonna go over. Everybody got an Xbox One and a PS4. We used to the good graphics, the engines.
I think that's why they're bringing. I think that's why
it's the
they're
same-
adding the new shit.
They're
too.
adding on to bring people in. That's what I'm thinking is gonna happen.
Yeah, but it's still what new games could Atari be coming out with?
We don't know. They haven't said anything. That's the thing.
They haven't done much with games in a long ass time. I don't know what they could bring to the table.
Well, I mean, they went bankrupt. Oh, that kind of.
So what the fuck they doing now? How they making
Yeah,
a system?
I don't fucking know, dude.
Okay, so because I had to teach you guys the history lesson. They
Yeah,
went
please.
bankrupt back in 2000. I'm dead.
I'm not on corporate.
What the fuck?
And okay, anyways, they went bankrupt. The original company that made the original consoles, they went bankrupt in 2013. And
Okay.
but a new company basically bought their name, and now they're like, hey, we're back into consoles now. Even though I don't know when the last thing they even released.
Wasn't it like the Atari? I don't even want to try to make a prediction.
The last official console that I know of is the Atari Jaguar.
I was about to say I didn't know if that was a Sega or Atari console.
What?
Sega Jaguar.
I didn't know, to be
Nah,
honest.
Mark.
Cause what was the last thing Sega made? Was like the Dreamcast or something?
The Dreamcast. Yeah, I seen that shit twice in a flea market, and I never bought it.
I think I still have it.
seen the
I think I still have the Dreamcast. I don't know. Probably buried somewhere in boxes.
I have my Sega Genesis. I just don't have anything to go with it. No remote, no games, no core. I just got the
Wow,
console.
why you even
He
have
just
one?
got the console.
The straight console.
Funny as Sam.
Why don't you
Because I
buy
lost
cords
the
for
parts
it?
over time. I just kept up with the console.
Yeah, it's the
Why?
big part. It's the
What's
big
the point of
piece.
keeping it? Might as well sell it.
But my console,
Actually-
get out of here.
You could buy control. You could probably buy.
Now I'm
pieces
gonna buy all the
online.
parts for it and start playing me some Sega Genesis like I used to. I mean some
Like
Sonic,
what?
like I used to back in the day.
Hold on. We're getting off track. We're supposed to be talking about Atari.
Yeah, okay.
No, fuck
I mean,
Sega.
we're still in the same like general like
No,
fucking.
fuck Sega.
What?
Yeah, I'm singing what I'm saying. I don't know how well it's gonna work out with some old ass
Yeah.
games.
I think that's what they're launching it with. Kind of like, oh, they're trying to do like a fucking SNES Classic or NES Classic shit. Do they
Yeah,
give out?
but-
They roll it out with the original, like the old classic shit, and then over
Yeah.
time they're gonna give you like new shit. Which
Yeah, if they come out with like a game that I would play, not like, yeah, something
So
that I would
nothing.
play, I would probably get it. What are you talking about? Why used to
You
play?
mean in the future? I thought you meant- no, I
Atari
thought
Box
you meant
confirms Destiny 2.
My nigga, I used to. I'm about.
Why would you buy a whole another
buy
console?
D2 just for
That's
Atari?
Oh,
Nah, I'm buying
Atari Box
just
confirmed for
afterwards.
$200.
All day, every day. Oh no.
I don't know about
if
all that
it costs
either.
That much.
Bro,
That's
imagine
Not
that.
for-
That's
not
not that
for, like-
expensive. That's probably the cheapest
Look, no,
console.
but yeah, but it depends on the library. You can't.
And that's what I'm saying. They not gonna come out with nothing that PS4, Xbox One ain't gonna snatch up.
I can't. I don't know how it's gonna work out because I don't know any of the games. I don't know any of the specs. I don't know what it's gonna be doing. But right now, it's up in the air. I think it's kind of cool that we have another console in the race for once. Because Nintendo been dead. They kind of been resurging recently, but I don't know. They're not gonna make a comeback. At least not anytime soon. It's only been
Yeah.
Xbox and PS4 for a
I
while.
don't know. I think this Atari system gonna fuck them over. Honestly, I don't know.
Again.
Atari.
Well, it depends.
Yeah,
Again,
right.
it depends.
Really, all Nintendo should have done for the Switch was a PlayStation 4 and then Mario on it. I mean, not a
What?
PlayStation 4, obviously.
But then they can't do
like,
the Switch part.
get out
If
of
they
here.
could have
What?
figured out the battery for the Switch, I'm getting a Switch regardless of the fact, cause I'm blah blah blah. But if they could figure out the battery for the
I
Switch,
think I'm gonna wait. I think I'm gonna wait till the
got-
Nintendo Switch U.
No.
No.
Oh my
If they're gonna name it that, I'm just not.
Just gonna give up on life.
First, Nintendo needs to fix on their naming conventions because it's stupid.
What do you
Fucking
mean?
retarded.
You know what?
I
You
mean,
guys just brought.
like-
I'm gonna do another topic right after this. A brand new Flash like topic. But keep going.
Just hopping into it. I don't know.
They need
I'm
to
done
fix
with
their
Atari.
naming, Jesus.
Yeah, no, their naming's retarded. I mean, they named the new 3DS like 5 times or however many times.
It's 3DS, 3DS XL, new 3DS, new 3DS XL,
3DS XL, new
2DS,
new 2DS,
new 2DS
They
XL.
should've made it the
New
3DS
2DS
big.
XL.
It be
Big
like that
DS.
sometimes.
The big D.
The Big D.
Oh no.
Big D.
Hey, you got that Nintendo Big D? Yeah, I
Oh,
got it
no,
for you
you
right
don't.
here.
My Big D is better than your Big D.
Oh yeah, my Big D is black.
I'm sure a middle schooler would say.
How about a black Big D?
So I'm pretty sure mine is bigger.
Oh no.
I don't want to have this conversation.
Yeah.
Take
Okay,
your
let's
lumps.
end. What'd you say, Shu?
I said I'm sure a middle schooler would say or agree to that. What Brendan said. That
What the big? Oh
His
my
D is
fucking
bigger.
god.
Oh my
Okay, we're
goodness.
good. Okay.
No.
Next topic,
Are we?
please.
Oh wait, hold on.
Wait,
We're gonna end it
hold
off.
up.
We're gonna.
Never even let me finish.
How many people? Oh, Alex, go.
Oh, what did you say?
I
I don't even know you were
I was
talking.
just saying, like, literally, who cares about all those like gimmicks? All we need is a PlayStation 4, a Nintendo version, like a console made by Nintendo.
That you
plays
can
the
take
same
on the
game.
go.
Just add Mario. No,
I don't know
no,
about
take it on the
that's
go.
Impossible.
I like to take on the go though.
If
I
you
like
get-
that feature.
That's gonna be a brick though. That's like a huge ass.
I don't give a
tablet.
shit,
might
I
as well
want
just
that.
leave it at home.
No, Jesus,
Okay,
I'm
you go
just
carry
saying,
the
like,
tablet.
I'm
talking
not
about
saying
Mario.
no portability, nothing. Just a console that stays at home that plays
Yeah, it'll be
Nintendo
nice.
games and Call of Duty. That would be
It would be nice to
amazing.
have. It would be nice if the Switch wasn't an actual console. It's an excellent handheld, but I don't think it will make a good.
Yeah, I'm with you on that.
What the fuck? So, does anybody think they're gonna buy an Atari box
No.
No.
I don't
Honestly,
know.
maybe.
I don't know what's
honestly,
on it. I
Me-
literally
right now?
don't
Just
know.
based off what we know right now.
I want to build a game room, so even if they didn't have like no new games, I probably wouldn't play it, but I'm gonna buy it.
Just to like
I
show
probably,
like a.
I probably, yeah, but I love asteroids. I'll probably play asteroids all day.
Asteroids.
That was an Atari game. It was.
Yeah, it was.
But that shit's only like white and black. Oh, what did they put? No, what did they put like an HD version? That I would get.
Ooh, that was
An
pretty
HD
cool.
version of Snake? Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Actually,
I don't know
though.
how that would look like. I don't know that's an Atari game.
First
though.
person Snake. What the fuck?
No, HD, not first person Snake.
No, I'm saying
Hey,
that
all
actually that'd be a cool like that'd be a cool mode to have on it.
That would be
Hey, Mark.
annoying. No, that would be annoying and too easy.
Mark, updated graphics, paddles.
Ah, paddles.
Pong?
Paddles. Pong, paddles.
Is
what
it
the
pat?
fuck
Is it
it's
Pong?
called?
Pong, yeah, bro. Updated Pong.
I mean, isn't.
Hey, well, I mean, they called Snake Snake, so I kind of thought that Pong would be paddles, so.
No, it's Pong.
Honestly,
I knew what you were
yeah,
saying, though. I
and-
knew what you were saying.
Wait, another thing that they were saying about the Ataribox is that it's not it's graphics. It's some of the most of the new games that's coming out today, so people will buy it. For
No,
their
yeah,
kids.
it has the same
We've
it
been
has the
saying
same
that.
infrastructure as
Same
Xbox One and
architecture.
PS4. Yeah,
Yeah, so that's another thing.
just smaller,
My
which is
sister-
weird.
Yeah, my sister
This is
always coming up here
basically-
to ask to watch me play the game. I always tell her no, cause she got an
Easy, just
imagination.
give her an
I ain't trying
Atari
to-
box.
I ain't trying to put this up on her. You feel me?
Yeah, just buy her an Atari box. Problem solved.
And she
Bruh,
can play Call of
that's
Duty.
why
with
that's what I'm saying for Nintendo. That would be perfect.
you. Okay,
the
no,
Nintendo
but we're
box.
talking about the Atari. I don't give a
The
shit.
Nintendo.
What-
I think the
what-
name's kind of stupid though. Let's be honest.
Look, Nintendo. Look, that's not its official name. I don't think that's its official name.
Hey, the
If
Sony
it, if
box,
it is, bro,
the
that's
Microsoft
fucking...
box.
No, the Xbox, bro. They already have that
It's
shit.
already called
Xbox.
the Xbox. Yeah.
Alex is like, oh
That's fair, that
shit.
That's fair. I know, but Microsoft box is even stupider.
Yeah, it is. I think Atari box
Are
is
you
just a
saying
really stupid
Xbox
name.
is a stupid name? What?
Yeah.
You just triggered all the fanboys.
I mean, PlayStation's not that good of a name either.
PlayStation- Hey, it's better.
Oh,
Okay.
phone
Everything
ringing.
that you play on fucking combo.
GameCube. That.
That was the pin. That was mwah, mwah, pinnacle.
Yeah, exactly.
What the fuck?
best thing ever invented.
Cube, the
GameCube.
whole
Mwah.
thing. I don't think you get any better name than that.
Bro, GameCube was fucking. Okay, we're getting off topic, but I fucking want to mention
Man,
it.
that
GameCube
Mario
was so
Kart game
fucking
was
good, bro.
B shit.
I love GameCube.
Bruh, hey, who remembers Most Wanted on the GameCube?
I remember it, but on the PS2, where it belongs.
I just want to break top for half a second, real quick.
Yeah.
Brandon is 2 niggas on the boat.
Are you
So,
serious?
Oh my
yeah,
fucking
they
god.
asked me to help them thing with Arjun. You know.
Oh man, I
But,
had a flash topic. I forgot what it was
Tell him
already.
okay. I got the Rex. Tell him okay.
Yeah,
What was my
I
flash
did tell him,
topic?
okay.
What were we talking about? We were talking about the
Bring
Atari
the boat
box.
to shore.
Yeah, we're talking
I
about
got
the
the
Atari
Rex.
box.
I'm right
I'm
here.
trying to
Bring
figure.
the
I'm
boat
trying to
to
figure out
shore.
what the flash topic was though that I had.
Oh, Marvel vs. Capcom. Did you talk about that yet?
Oh no, actually, that could be. We could do that flash topic real quick.
Marvel versus Capcom. What's happening?
They're making a new Marvel vs.
game.
Capcom game. Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite. And they dropped. I think they dropped a beta recently. Or a demo.
That
Playing
came out. Didn't that come out on
I mean, yeah, it was.
during E3? Late as fuck.
It did, but like they just dropped a demo today.
He said
So
we gotta go. Bro, he said we gotta go.
Ben, shut
We
the
gotta
fuck
go,
up.
Steph. He said leave Bio Rex on shore.
I play Marvel. I play Marvel vs. Capcom though. Ben, shut up. Shut the fuck up. What is that loud shit?
But it's my cousins. They spazzing.
Oh, we all just gonna sit on top of this boat then, huh?
Has anybody else tried Marvel vs. Capcom yet?
No.
I don't know
How
nothing
is
about
it?
that.
Cared.
Really? Nobody else has tried it? I thought it was okay.
I was
Let's go,
going to,
Steph.
but then I was like, I don't like fighters. And then
Where
I
we
stopped.
going?
I got
I
a
don't
flash
know.
topic, Mark. Injustice DLC.
No one cares.
Starfire.
No one really
Starfire
cares, but okay.
Liddy. What? Starfire
Does she have
trailer just
titties?
dropped.
If she doesn't have titties,
No.
then
She actually does, I think.
Titties.
What? Am I literally the only one that cares about gameplay?
I didn't watch it.
I
And I don't
mean,
own the game, so I didn't care.
yeah,
I don't really know.
And Mark a weeaboo, so it doesn't even matter.
that's true.
Not about
Let's
that
go on
much.
to the regular next topic. Everybody ready?
Which is?
We're talking about Crash Bandicoot.
Fuck that game.
Yo!
Fuck that game.
Crash Bandicoot,
First of
insane
all,
insane trilogy.
Crash is easy.
Kick shoes,
I don't
kick
know why
Alex.
people think it's so hard. Y'all
It's hard as
niggas
shit.
boo boo.
Actually,
The
no.
boxes are-
No.
Getting on the boxes is hard, but
They
the game
actually
itself
they
is hard.
actually did fuck it up and made it harder. The developers said it themselves. They
No, they said I saw the interview.
they
said,
changed
no, we
they
didn't make
changed
it
the
harder.
collision system
Yeah,
from
because they're not
from what it
using
was
the original
before.
engine.
yeah.
Yeah, it's not the original engine.
And so
'cause they
it's
couldn't, 'cause they lost
slightly
the
harder
original-
because you can't like really get onto platforms as easily.
See,
Because of
that's
the
the
collision.
thing though. Why you boo boo?
Yeah, but it's only slightly harder, and they
I
even
haven't
they
had
tried
any
to
problems
fix
with the game.
it. I fucked up because I suck. That's
Yeah, if you garbage,
if you
you
fucked
garbage.
up, you saw it. Yeah, if you fucked up, you fucked up. That's what I miss about games. Too
No,
many,
but
it's,
see,
it's way too
yeah,
often the games
yeah,
are like,
that's the thing. That's the thing.
Oh,
People
everyone
want it to be
it's
as
hard.
easy when they were little kids. You a grown ass man. You better learn how to play that damn game.
Boy,
Yeah,
Crash
they-
hard as shit. I ain't trying to hear it.
garbage, Brandon. We already know this. You can't
Yeah,
even
we already know
platform
you
in Mario.
garbage at games.
You can't even do Mario.
You can't even
platforming.
platform in Destiny,
Damn.
Brandon. Come on, bro.
Damn, this man just wanted to say his opinion. Now y'all gunning him.
But he garbage though. It doesn't even matter.
No, Brandon, get
Why you
But,
gotta put him out like
they
that
also-
on the stream?
Okay, look. Once he gets good at platformers, then I won't roast him.
How far are you in Crash?
I haven't played in a while, but I haven't.
Exactly.
I haven't got a game over though.
Hold on, wait, Stefan, are we aligned with them or no?
Oh my fucking god. This is why I didn't want them playing Ark.
Hey, I think my double kill was
Okay,
final
so
kill cam.
But
I don't
yeah,
know. I haven't had many problems with Crash. Though, no, I don't
I
have
think
no
it's
negative to say
fine.
about Crash.
It's just as good as I remembered. Amazing. I didn't think those games held up, but they actually.
Yeah,
did. Especially
I
2
haven't
and 3.
had no problems with Crash. It's pretty good.
One is definitely the weakest of the 3. Like, oh, okay.
they also
One is definitely
when
the
they started making the game, they the starting point for it was Crash Bandicoot Warped, which I think was the third one.
The third one.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and I think that one was already slightly different than the first two. So that might have had
They're all, if if you played the game, if you played all three of them, you can tell they're different. Each games are different in between, just like the old games. The old games were different in between each other. If I remember.
Mark, do we have a topic for King
No,
of
hold
Hearts
on. We
3?
gotta talk about the new level
I'm just asking. I was just asking. Damn it.
No, shush. I get you trash at Crash. I get it. You got it. I get it.
What are we talking about?
What did you say, Jesus?
There's a new level they released. I forgot what it's called. Slippery Tower.
No, nobody cares.
Oh, for Crash Bandicoot?
Yeah.
Yeah, they did unleash
Alex,
a new
I
level.
get it. You're garbage at the game. I get it. It's okay though. I don't even hate you for being garbage.
I haven't played Crash in a minute, so I don't really know.
Jesus, you're garbage.
Yeah. Well, other good news for Crash is that it made the best physical sales in the UK.
Ooh,
For
okay.
Shit about the
Who the fuck cares about the UK?
I do.
It doesn't matter. That shows that's a good thing.
That is
I
good.
have
though.
good
fuckers.
Good for Crash.
It outsold, I
Chris,
think.
bye.
What was it? It was
Can't even
like Horizon Zero Dawn.
Right.
HDD, what about it?
Also,
I think it outsold Horizon Zero Dawn.
Alex
last
gotta go.
Really?
Kick him.
In physical?
Alex gotta go.
Yeah, in physical.
No, it's
Interesting.
Chris that had to go.
I don't know about downloads. I don't think it beat in downloads.
Yeah, we don't know about
I know
that.
I bought my copy of physical.
Oh, did you?
Yeah. Well, because it's cheaper.
Yeah, what's wrong with the world? Anyways, that's
What the fuck? I got there. I legit just got there.
fuck.
That corner. Anyways.
Did who here bought Crash?
me.
Yeah, I did.
Alex did.
I got a physical because it's cheaper.
Oh my fucking god.
For us, it's yeah.
It's
Well,
cheaper,
okay, for
Mark.
the
What the
yeah.
fuck?
For the what the fuck?
It's
For the record.
20% cheaper. I don't know what you want.
I don't know why
You
you
guys
want
are cancer.
Also,
Everybody knows it's about
this video
digital.
is sponsored by Best Buy.
Is it? No, it isn't. Stop. That's an actual company.
I hope we are.
Who's going to Flex Island? I'm not
I mean, Rest of Y. Good company.
Rest Y. It's a company that sells technology and doesn't let you sleep. Cause Rest Y. Anyways, that was the gayest thing I've ever said.
What the fuck?
That was the that was the stupidest thing I've ever said.
So that's all people were complaining about, was that the game seemed harder.
Yeah, the game people were complaining about it, and I wanted to clarify what was up.
Information about the latest map that just dropped today.
What?
It's for free.
No,
for
I
a
didn't
whole
know. I didn't
month.
know that it would drop today. I thought it doesn't drop
You're
for a
the worst
while.
reporter in history.
I'm not a reporter.
Okay, we'll get back to that because I gotta do some research. I forgot the name.
Sure.
of the
Jesus,
map.
you're in the middle of a match. You're not doing research. You better play the fucking game.
I don't give a fuck. This
Yeah,
is
dog. It's too late already.
Who the
What?
fuck is this? Somebody keep
Oh my
Anyway,
god, someone got surrounded.
what the
figure out
fuck?
who this is.
That was me.
What's the next topic? Oh
That
yeah,
was you?
we're doing Jesus's little segment.
What was a segment about what?
What's new on PlayStation?
Oh, God.
How's that my
no.
new segment? I haven't
First
even done
of all, my niggas, until dawn, it's lit. It's gonna stay lit. I'm about to replay it because niggas say that they kept everybody alive. I couldn't do that.
What? Yeah,
I
you
killed
can.
everybody that was
That's an
possibly
option.
could die. I killed them because I didn't know how to do it.
You guys are like old people that are like, hey, MySpace is cool, right? And you guys play like the fucking oldest games.
What are you talking about?
Until Dawn came out
No,
this
I'm
year.
talking about when it
No,
first
baby.
came out, you moron. I'm
No,
not
it
saying
didn't.
us just
Played it.
started.
You
Came out
played it when it first
maybe
came out.
last
Didn't
year.
you play when it
What are you
first came
talking
out?
about? Right, what are you talking about?
It came out last year.
Why are you gonna play it
And why
again?
does it matter? Because they're coming out for free.
Nigga,
That's
because
why.
it's still fun. Just you play MWR. That's an old game.
Never mind. Never mind. No. We're talking about
With
the
your
guy that
old
traded
ass. Right. Shut up. I hate your opinion.
Nah, okay, I hate your
God.
opinion.
That's too
Relevant?
bad.
No, your opinion.
Yeah.
This is getting off topic. Anyways,
Nah. I gotta go.
Nigga, this
Go.
what?
The door's waiting for you. Don't let it smack your ass out on the way out.
That's gay.
What the fuck? Why would you smack his ass?
Right. Yeah, like you gay folks.
Yeah, you guys obviously don't know things. I don't know why. I
We,
talk to you
it's
guys.
a joke. Can y'all get the Salt Master out?
Nah.
I don't know what this man is on about.
We don't
Y'all
know
need to calm
jokes.
the fuck down.
Hey.
We talked about Until Dawn.
Hey.
What's next? Oh, there was Game of Thrones.
Yeah.
The Game of Thrones Telltale game.
I could care less.
Game of Thrones. I started watching the TV show, and it was all
That's
Gucci.
fucking weird.
It was just like, okay, first of all, why you fucking your brothers, sisters, and cousins? And then out of nowhere, this bitch
That's
had
how
a
it was
dragon
back
egg.
then. That's how it was back then.
Nah. Out of nowhere, this bitch had a dragon egg, And then out of
That's how
nowhere,
you kept the
motherfuckers
blood.
got powers.
That's
I
how you
was
get the
like- I was
blood
like, nah.
pure or whatever in the
I
royalty.
stopped watching it. I
Mark,
stopped
we're,
'cause
we're not explaining the show.
it was too
This is
much.
just-
It was too much.
I know we're talking about the
Wait,
game.
what about the game?
The
I ain't
Telltale
get
games
into
are
that.
pretty okay. I think. I like the
sorry to
border. I
Telltale.
like the Borderlands one when I played it.
I still need to finish.
I think
Guardians of the Galaxy
Alex
Telltale.
has Guardians and Batman.
I am sick and tired.
Didn't
of the
you have
Telltale
Batman? I have Batman. I could
Dude,
I could
what?
try it.
Batman was good. That was a good ass story. Like Jesus,
I'm
it's just for the
no.
story. Like fuck
I'm just-
you. It's for
No,
the
I'm
story.
just saying I'm tired. I'm just tired of it. They should just take a break. They should just like take
Yeah,
a break.
they do a lot of games.
Because they do a lot
Yeah,
of games,
but
and
it's
I'm
a
just
storytelling
like,
game. The only reason they do that is because to cater to everybody.
but they
That's
should
true.
take a break. And also, they should fix their fucking game-breaking bugs sometimes. The last time I played Borderlands is because, or no, the reason I stopped is because it ate my save file.
Did it eat it? Did it get full? How big
I
was
mean, it got destroyed. It got destroyed.
It ate
Whatever
it.
happened, it got corrupted.
Did it get full? Was it still hungry
ate
after?
it? Was it still
Oh,
hungry?
it's
Yeah.
no stuff.
It's a saying. Anyways, the point is.
Oh, okay,
fuck
but
Telltale
nobody
unless
understood my saying.
No, we did it for the meme. You just
Yeah,
got
it was.
buttered.
We understood
did-
what
we
you
did- we-
was saying. We was just joking.
We just talked shit about his thing.
Yeah, that was the whole.
Nah.
That's what the whole eating it was.
Now anyway,
we did.
Jesus' logic doesn't make sense.
What happened? What
All I'm
was
saying, they
supposed
should
to
just take a break. I'm not
Bro,
saying
I was
that's-
complaining about the game-breaking glitches on Fallout 4, and he was like, "Oh, you just ass." But now
No,
he's complaining
that
about the
was just a
game-breaking glitches
joke.
on Telltale. Now fuck you.
What? But that really was a joke.
Rest in peace, dog meat.
What?
I mean, for one, you left dog meat out in the middle of nowhere, so you kind of deserve that glitch. But they should have fixed that at least. They should at least
Wasn't
fix
my
that.
fault. They promised dog meat wouldn't die.
He didn't die. You just lost him.
And he's dead.
Wait,
You
what
lost
game are we
dog
talking
meat.
about?
It's
The fuck
Fallout
is
4.
dog meat?
On Fallout
Fallout
4.
4.
That's what the
This is
dog
your
died.
dog.
I want that game so bad, and I'm broke.
Oh,
Play New
Every time I
Vegas.
go to buy Fallout, I be I won't fall.
I went 4-2, to be honest.
Hey,
I've
Jesus,
only
let me
played
die.
like New Vegas and 3, and not even all of
I
them.
shot him like 5 bullets.
I haven't played
that
any,
there.
but 4 appealed me. It's appealing to me.
What's next? There's PS3 games. I don't know if anybody still here plays PS3.
I think it's important to include. I think it's important to include all of them.
I have no idea
All the
what
things?
any of these games I think are about though. So if you guys
Well,
know,
then, what is it? Well, name them. I probably know. Since I'm the only one that actually
Tokyo
cares.
Jungle,
Oh, I don't even know.
and
that is.
Dark-
Probably some anime game.
Darkstalkers Resurrection.
Oh, that I don't know.
Yeah, you see,
Sorry, folks. You should probably play them.
that's
Or maybe
we
I
have
should
no
do a series.
reviews.
Someone let me an Elgato like real quick. Just.
No.
I would buy it off you, Alex, but I am gonna be in a money bind for a bit.
Bruh, you're buying freaking Dying Light.
PS4, Dying. Well, actually, I don't even know if I want Dying Light anymore. I might
No,
just
my
get the
fucking
Elgato.
you're a cunt.
I mean, like.
Mark, game share with Jesus.
that's
I
not how that
can't. He
works.
game shares with
Oh,
himself.
we can't. Yeah, game share with myself. I thought we've been over this.
No, you can.
We have
It
multiple
doesn't
times.
matter how many.
It
Oh
does
my God,
matter.
it
You
doesn't
can't
matter how-
game share more than twice. You can't game share more than once. I mean, you can only game share with 2 accounts.
No, your account can't be activated on multiple accounts.
Yeah,
So
you can only
therefore,
game-
Jesus has his account activated on like
No,
for another account.
all Mark has to do is activate his account on Jesus' PlayStation, and it'll work.
Oh yeah, that's what you can do.
Yeah.
But Mark, don't you have the disc version of Dying
But then
Light?
I lose. Yeah, I have this version.
Oh, I thought you had it
loses,
downloaded.
and then he loses
Oh.
plus.
Not even listening.
And
No,
then I
yeah.
lose
Oh.
plus.
Mark, you game sharing with yourself too, huh?
Wait,
No.
Mark, do you have plus on this account?
Oh no, Mark, if you activate his account, you don't lose none of your shit. You still get your shit.
Yeah, you still get your shit.
Yeah,
I don't,
you
I
do.
don't
have
know what
plus
you guys
on
are
my
talking
account.
about.
own it. You own the games you own.
Look,
Except
for
the one,
example,
like, you lose the games that your dad owns.
I already lost those games,
Oh, well then I don't. Then what's the
No,
problem?
he wouldn't lose those games.
so I'm not game sharing with anyone. I already said that.
But I lose the games that I.
no,
that I
you
have.
don't.
Yes, I
It
do,
doesn't
because I
matter
have
how
them.
many-
No. He loses his old thing.
I lose all my Mrs. Santoyo ones.
No.
Yes,
Look,
I do.
Jesus.
What are you talking about?
It doesn't matter. what accounts you have activated as primary.
It's just that,
If
you know-
all Mark has to do is to activate his as primary.
Hey, folks.
On your
Okay, but I'm talking
PS4.
about my games. I'm talking about the games that I'm game sharing with myself. What are you not understanding? I'll lose those.
How would you lose them? How would you? You're not removing the accounts.
Oh my god. You don't
You
know
know,
how this
But I
works.
become the
doesn't
I
understand
become
what
the
you're
active
saying.
account.
Yeah, I don't think he understands what I'm
I become the active account, so he loses shit because his active account is not active
so
anymore.
primary, and you got your one that you game sharing with.
Yeah,
If you
the
deactivate
one
the
that's
you game
the one
sharing
that's
with, all those
activated is
games
the
you won't be able to lose.
yeah.
Because you're gonna lose your
Yeah, I will
licenses.
lose all of them.
They're on
I'll
that
lose
account.
Minecraft. Yeah, and I can't play them. I can't play Minecraft.
Because
He
my
doesn't
account
understand
would be the primary
I can't
account.
play
You think you're talking about
Battlefield
your
1,
primary
I can't play
account,
Battlefield.
You think you're talking about the primary?
Fuck.
I really don't think that matters. Whatever. You know what? We'll try it another time. Fuck it.
Yeah, talk about this another time.
No, fuck Alex.
PS Vita for Jesus.
I already,
for PS
I already
Vita,
checked, they're not
Elemental.
really good, but I guess.
Elemental and
Yeah.
Don't Die, Mr. Robot.
Oh, actually, I heard Don't Die, Mr. Robot's okay. I might give that a
Don't
shot.
get Mr. Robot. They said.
That was some racist shit.
But that's also on PS4. By the way, get the Vita version if you want the PS4 and PS3 versions, because they're
Cross by.
they're cross buy. Yeah.
Okay. That's G's little segment. Recommendations, anybody? I know Stefan said Until Dawn.
I'm a rock star.
I also recommend Until Dawn.
If you're for some reason still into Game of Thrones for some stupid reason you're still into that, I guess go get the. Oh shoot! I'm so glad for
I
you.
know
to
that's not true.
Oh, well, shoot, we're over with that segment. It's over and done with. We're moving on.
Yeah.
Hey, Mark, do we have a segment for Kingdom Hearts 3? Cause
No, do you want to talk about it real quick? You talk about it real quick.
Yes,
You go
yeah,
ahead.
that-
I'll give you like
oh my
3 minutes. 2 minutes. I'll give you 2
Okay,
minutes.
that
Talk
sucks.
about Kingdom Hearts 3.
Do
Go.
halfway, 2.5 minutes.
Okay,
Starting
Mark,
now.
Brand,
Quick.
shut up. Just everybody shut up. Bruh, Toy Story,
Sucks.
fuck yeah. Oh my god, that's what I've been wanting for like ever.
Actually,
We
that
need
intrigued
Tim
me.
Allen.
I really like that.
We need Tim Allen and Woody Allen for the voices. If not,
You
I'm gonna
Woody
be
Allen.
upset.
are a toy.
Toy! Yes! Oh my god, one of the
Plus,
best
look at
movies
him.
ever.
Where?
My god. I better see those little aliens in that game somewhere.
I'm Woody. Howdy. Fuck.
Oh, actually,
Oh
maybe.
my god. Hey, you know that
Bro, Toy Story is such a good series, dude.
that the little toy soldiers are gonna have a big part in it, right?
What?
I would assume so.
What if you're gonna have
They-
to find them? Kind of like how you
they-
did Dalmatians in the first one? That would be nice.
I would not want.
I guess that
I
makes sense.
I didn't
There
even
are a
like
bunch
it
of
in the
little
first-
toy soldiers.
I thought
Well,
that
to
was
be fair,
annoying.
Jesus,
That
you
was
don't like the
just-
first one in general.
Yeah, I didn't like the first one in general. I didn't like the gameplay. I didn't like.
Huh?
Does anybody else here play Kingdom Hearts other
I
than
asked you that
Alex?
earlier. I asked you, did you want to?
I
Brandon
played
said he's
one
gonna get it.
and I hated it.
I'm down with it.
Brandon, you gonna get Kingdom Hearts 3?
I left. I was whispering in the mic. I said, Stefan, I know you're not listening to
Oh,
me,
God.
but I'm leaving with the bullet. You wanted to turn it on.
Okay,
So
well,
turn
what the
around,
fuck?
hold
Not paying
his
attention.
arm.
Brandon!
I left. Well, I can say nothing.
Brandon!
Ah,
Brandon.
What?
Are you gonna
What?
get Kingdom Hearts 3?
Are you gonna get it?
I probably will.
It has Toy Story, bro.
And that's it.
I'm
That's literally
definitely
it.
gonna
That's all you need to
But
know.
it has
That's
a, I
the
bet
one.
it's
And
gonna
Toy
have
Story
a lot of
and
it's gonna have
Mickey
a lot
Mouse.
of emo anime kids,
Probably.
though.
Is Mickey Mouse gonna come out?
He's important in the past games.
Yeah.
Does Mickey Mouse come out? Come on now.
I know Goofy
Come on
and
now.
Donald gonna come out because I saw they
His
had
ass
ass.
a main fucking character.
Yeah, but I didn't see his ass in the trailer.
He gonna be in there. They don't have to put him in the trailer. His ass gonna be there.
Nah,
Mickey,
dog.
Has
Mickey is
to be
not the
there.
main character.
Oh, Mickey.
Mickey's isn't it Cloud or
Wait,
something?
He still plays. No.
Sora.
Okay, Mark. Stop.
Whatever his name is. I don't know who the fuck is the main
No, I'm
character.
gonna need you to stop.
But
I'm gonna need you to
Mickey,
stop, Mark.
Donald, and
I don't know. I don't know
Goofy,
anything about Kingdom Hearts. Let's be
three
honest.
people
So,
that help him throughout the whole fucking
First of all, you're
story.
talking about Final Fantasy VII with that Cloud bullshit. Hit me with that.
Wait, Cloud
bullshit.
was in Kingdom Hearts 1.
I mean, technically, but I'm saying he's the main character though.
I don't know this
that.
fucking dude's name. He looked like Cloud to me.
Sora, my guy, for the future. For the future Sora. No, don't worry, because the
Zora.
story is bullshit.
Story is not bullshit. That is the biggest
Okay, tell
element.
me from beginning to end everything. Please do.
So you want me to tell you like 10 games?
No,
worth?
we're not doing that. Your
Yes,
segment, your
please.
segment's over, Alex. Your segment's over.
Please.
Your segment's already over.
Thank you. Also, Kingdom Hearts trash. Stop playing.
Stop!
trash
Shut
RPGs.
up! Shut up, G.
Persona 5 OP has been
Just-
voted the best
Oh, okay,
RPG
whatever. Bro,
in
shut the fuck
Japan.
up.
No,
Fuck
shut
all
the
of
fuck
nah. Play what you
Persona
want.
5, that
Hearts
bitch
3
is
has
fucking
come out.
long.
Alright, what's our next topic?
How long have we been here? Is it time to get up and get out? Is it time to talk about the
Hold up, I think
future-
we're talking
future
about-
content?
I think it's time to talk about future content, bro. Are we done with everything else?
Hey,
Yeah.
PSE man in this hole, and me and Brandon been getting back into the arc. I do have a second
I'm waiting for
PS4.
Ragnarok to come out.
I'm gonna buy a physical copy of Arc, and we're gonna have a OGT server, so we're gonna be doing Arc videos. I got back into Warframe recently. I might do some of that. I'm already a high level character, so it won't be no new shit. You feel me? But it's gonna be content. D2 in August. Nope, shit.
You keep
D2
saying
in
that.
September.
Keep saying that.
D2 in September.
That's gonna be our
Mark
co-op
trying to
series.
force me to do this Dying Light shit, so I'm gonna do it.
Trying to force you? I'm not
Nah,
trying to force you. I am forcing you.
Damn.
Dying Light gonna get done.
Damn.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, but I failed y'all on making that level 30 Borderlands character. I'm working on it.
How close are you?
We gotta. I'm like level 5.
What the?
Do not
Yo.
expect any Borderlands 2 DLC for a long time. Do not
I'm
expect
sorry.
Borderlands 2 DLC for a while.
But Arc got lit, Warframe got lit, and then the D2 beta came out. I done bought Assassin's Creed.
Boys, do not expect Borderlands 2 is not gonna
Injustice
continue
2.
for a while.
That's
Expect that
pretty
shit.
big.
Oh.
Expect that shit next January.
I've
Discontinue.
been rolling out the Injustice 2 late night series with fucking JJ and KP, cause them two niggas some savages. Alex always sleeping, old bitch ass nigga. I
Yeah,
suck at
sleep is for the
Injustice,
weak.
So you ain't gonna
If
see me
someone
fight.
would get a Battlefield 1, I would play with them.
Jesus says Battlefield 1.
I'll-
Doesn't play it.
I would
Shoot,
love
I was thinking
to.
about.
Once
I was
they
thinking
make
about
it-
picking up Battlefield 4.
Battlefield
I
4.
could do that as well, but I have Battlefield 4 as well.
Are we hopping on Battlefield 4? We can
I
bring
will
some of
much-
that out too.
I was about to say I'd much rather play 4 than 1. I'm sorry. 1 was good for a while, but
I mean, if you want,
There's
I
way
can
too
help
many
you get that bow and arrow and you can fuck around.
no, I'm good. I
Yeah,
don't
true,
give a
true,
shit
true,
about
true,
bow and
true.
arrow.
Warframe, back to Warframe for like 10 seconds. It's me, Chris, KP, and Brandon right now. Brandon's not in the clan. I'm gonna push
Cause
that
he
nigga to
garbage.
get into the clan. But Chris been playing
Stefan's-
Warframe for a long ass time. He got a big ass dojo, so that's lit. And
Stefan's trying to
the
get.
rest of these niggas
Yeah, he's trying to
do
get us to
Warframe.
get Warframe. We'll see.
Yeah, cause.
Well, I mean, it is free, but they
I'll
wanna
think
grind
about
to
it.
get what they are.
Yeah, I don't know, dude. to get where you guys
now,
are, it's gonna
you
take a
talk
long
about-
fucking time.
You talk about grind. No, it's not, because they added this new thing called relics. I'm gonna hop in this topic for like 2 minutes. They added this thing called relics. When I first started Warframe, I couldn't do shit because I ain't had no
That's the
prime
thing.
shit.
Yeah, when I first started, there was a shit ton of grinding.
Yeah.
And it was boring, and that's the
Yeah,
reason I
but
stopped.
they
That's
added these
exactly
things
why I
called
stopped
relics,
too.
and you can get prime shit out the ass. I got a prime auto rifle and I have a prime bow, and I'm working on the prime Warframe. I did that in 2 days, and the missions was about easy as shit to do it in the first place. So to get to where we at ain't gonna be that hard. I'm only mastering rank 5. That's gonna take you like 2 days to do. So
We'll
and
see.
then-
We'll see.
with the dojo, me and Chris can probably give y'all the materials that y'all need, and you ain't gotta look for no Warframes because you can just go to the dojo, take out the blueprints, and build it. So it's gonna be pretty
What?
lit.
We can build any
I'll
Warframe.
think about it.
Yeah, I'll think. I'll
Yeah,
think about
Chris-
it. You kind of
Yeah.
enticing me with this
Isn't it-
dojo shit.
Isn't it like 100 though, or 100 gigabytes? I gotta delete a lot of shit.
Or 100. What?
It's not
How
100
big is it?
gigabytes.
How big is Warframe?
It's not that big.
You drunk? Warframe is not a large game.
Like,
Yeah,
Because when I
Battlefield 1 is,
downloaded it, it was like 32.
larger
Bro,
so far.
Warframe at most would be like 20.
It's not large.
I will
Matter
have
of fact,
to.
let me
I
go
will
check
have to
right now.
delete Destiny though soon. 'Cause that shit's taking up
That's fine.
50 gigabytes.
Yeah, Destiny
Destiny
gotta
1.
go, bruh.
Mark, that's
So
nothing.
sad.
You know how much
Actually, this game's
Call of Duty-
Modern Warfare is taking up 70, dude.
No,
This
don't even
game's taking up
complain
so
about Call of
fucking
Duty
much.
Modern Warfare Remastered. Talk about Battlefield 1. It covers 93 gigs.
Jesus
Warframe,
Christ, dude.
Warframe done had about, I want to say 10 updates They added 10 new campaign missions, blah 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 blah. Since it came out, it's still only 34.5 gigs. So
That's not too bad. It'll take me a while to download though. Anybody else wanna plug any future content?
Well, yeah, I was gonna say if, like I said before, if anyone wants to get on Battlefield 1 or something, you can play. There's 2 new maps. One came out, one will be coming out sometime soon. And they have premium with friends, so I have premium and you can play with me.
Yeah, we don't get experience though, right? That's how that works.
No, I mean you get the experience of the map. I mean, but
You get to
like,
experience the map. Wow, beautiful.
Wow, that's so cool.
It's not like I wanted to level
I
up.
like to waste 40 hours on maps that I won't even get experience on. Yeah, well, I can't wait.
Fuck, beautiful.
Just wait like maybe like I don't know, 4 or 5 years. They'll probably release the.
Okay, yeah, no, let's
Fuck,
play
got me
4.
fucked over.
I mean, 4 are pretty good too, but, yeah, I'm down for 4.
Anybody else? Brandon, you gonna do any YouTube stuff or anything? I
me
don't
and
know.
Brandon on art.
Yeah, they're gonna be doing art.
I know, but I don't
I'm
know
gonna
if
try
you're
to
gonna
get
do
him to play
anything.
Warframe.
I don't know if you're gonna do anything by yourself, because I don't know. I don't know if you want to do anything for YouTube.
I mean, I could do some Injustice too.
No,
Now
you
you
can't.
boo boo. Now you boo boo.
They said I can't
Brandon,
I
1v1
can't
me.
connect online anyway, so I can just do the story.
Brandon, 1v1 me on Injustice.
I
please.
can't. It doesn't work. My Injustice is broken. I might have to delete it and re-download it.
Bro, why you lying? I don't even believe you're at.
Jesus, any future content? I already know
What the
you're
fuck is
you're
that
on
about?
Persona 5 series right now.
It don't work.
Don't put me in that conversation.
Bro, you tried to do one video the other day and it wouldn't let me
I
connect.
might be doing some. Oh shit! Thanks for the save. Might be doing some solo content on my other channel, maybe.
Oh, nice.
Waiting.
When I get to Assassin's Creed Brotherhood, that's getting recorded. I love that game.
Talk about
Are you gonna do a
Showing up
full-on like walkthrough, or are you just gonna start streaming that shit like you did HDD?
I'm going a full-on walk through.
Wait,
Can I
have you beat
correct
the
you
game
real
before?
quick? Stefan, I found the ogres.
Nigga, we ain't got no guard. Shut up.
I don't know about Alex. Are you gonna do anything? I don't know if you're gonna do anything.
Probably not. Maybe
Okay.
later when Kingdom Hearts
He's
comes out.
selling his Elgato.
Oh,
What
Kingdom Hearts. Yeah, but that. Yeah,
You don't need an Elgato to stream.
that's true.
Are you gonna stream it?
Yeah, I feel like our YouTube channel has become a stream thing.
I think it'd be good to have Elgato though.
No, because you fucked
Elgato
with
would make
his
it better.
Elgato will make it look way
Now,
better.
all I'm saying, because I know we just had a falling out 2 days ago, and I'm still pissed. I'm salty now. I wasn't salty in the beginning, but I'm salty now. Because I know Mark cares about this YouTube, but I don't think he cares as much as I do. I wasn't screaming at you. It might look like that, but I wasn't. All I'm saying is that even if somebody tells you to do something, if it's your job, I feel like you should put more work into it. I appreciate
know what
all
you're
the shit that
saying.
Shub has done for us. Those thumbnails he did, other thumbnails lit as shit. But that Injustice 2 thing was just like, that's the title screen. Even if KP, Alex, and Mark told you to do that shit, you should have looked into it better. Because that's really what you're doing is just the thumbnails. I can't do no thumbnails, so I'm not shitting on you or nothing. I feel it, but you could have did some kind of research. Because I know when I do my shit, I make sure I look into it. Like the fucking Ataribox, I ain't know shit about that until like 10 minutes ago. Mark just sent to me. I just read through that shit. I just read through that shit and I was like, alright, let's go. Shut up, ho. But I'm just saying, if like Jesus, he didn't do nothing for YouTube until he started doing Persona, but he edited his videos. That's his job. I feel like if you got a job to do, then just do it as best
hold
you
up, I
can.
did the
you feel me?
thumbnails.
He also did the thumbnails.
When
Yeah.
you do a thumbnail, what thumbnail
Jesus
you do?
did the thumbnails for his series.
I always do
The
thumbnails for
you
my
talking about
series.
if you haven't seen them, they're like the red Persona with the
I haven't.
With
I
the
haven't
main
started Persona
character.
shit yet.
they actually look pretty nice.
Thank you.
They're like a simplistic sort of thing. Which most of our shit is kind of simple, but it's not like this one's artistically simple. Like it's simplistic, like, you know what I mean?
Thank you, Mark.
You're welcome.
I didn't go to digital arts and I didn't take digital arts in high school for nothing.
I wish I took digital arts.
Yeah, me and
I-
Jesus took digital arts.
I
I
don't
can
think
do.
I have the I don't have the patience
I
to
mean, I
do
took
that shit.
filmmaking, and that's where I learned Photoshop. So
I can do. I know how to use
Photoshop and
Photoshop.
Photoshop.
We know. Me and Jesus know how to use Photoshop because of digital arts. It's just that I don't have
So-
Photoshop.
Thanks, I'm not included in that.
Did you take digital arts? I don't
care,
know.
though. He did. But he
I
didn't
still got
care.
an A in the class.
Yeah, but that wasn't hard.
Yeah, getting an A was not hard.
Believe me, there are people who managed
Well,
to get
that's because they
C's
didn't
and-
get. They really
Did
didn't
Brandon?
give a shit.
Brandon, did you
just
take
didn't give a
digital?
shit
No,
once you
no,
learn.
Brandon didn't take digital. Did he?
Brandon,
I took that.
You
I took
titled
that shit
one.
to heart.
You titled one of the videos. Are you for real? Why? You need better than naming. That is awful.
This is his first series. Cool your jets.
oh my goodness.
I said cool your jets. Look at me. I'm not even swearing. The fuck. Anyway.
All I'm saying is that on my baby Mark and the rest of y'all niggas that have Arc, fuck you, Jesus.
Why?
If I open up this server and y'all don't play, when I come back to Chicago, meet me at Humble Park so we
Oh
can
my
throw
fucking god.
hands.
Oh my fucking god.
That's all.
That's
I'm
a little
bringing
bit.
the
Can
boxing
you bring
gloves
it
for
somewhere
everybody.
like closer?
What you mean? You
Put
don't
it-
live close
go to
everybody
Millennium Park or
live
something.
Nah,
Millennium Park.
that
I
you
live-
too many white people in Millennium Park.
I
I'm gonna
live
go to jail
close.
for a second time. I ain't about that life. We gotta go to
Nah, I
Humble
just told
where
him.
ain't no police
Bro, we just gotta tell them that's a social experiment, and we'll be good.
Social experiment.
We throwing hands
Yeah,
for a
dude.
social
Sponsored by
experiment.
Joy's.
God, it's gone sexual, bro. Like that's all we gotta say. That
Wait,
stupid
nah, I ain't about that life.
Social
shit.
experiment sponsored
So everybody
by
already
Joy's
talked about their
Sandals.
future shit, right?
Oh,
Future
my
content
bad. ACD DLC.
Oh yeah.
I'll have to run through that.
That'd be cool. Alex could have done Legend of Zelda.
First of all,
Nah,
Coming
Nintendo,
Chicago. I'm coming
Nintendo
Chicago
would not
Tuesday.
allow that.
Pigo, we gonna have a little 2-week
you
little short
could.
Pigo series. You feel
Well,
me?
Nintendo will take
'Cause
all your
I'm
money.
about to hit these raids. You feel me? I'm definitely finna do some vlogs with Brandon, big dumbass. You feel me? We gonna be in the car whipping the whip.
Hold up, I
2
wanna
weeks
be there.
straight, ain't none of that.
I wanna be there.
Nah, Mark can't go. Me
I
and
wanna be
Brandon.
there.
All, no,
I wanna be there.
Mark can go.
I wanna go. Brandon gonna pick me up though, right?
You got 10
He got wait.
gas?
He's gotta go to your house anyways.
Nah, I'm coming to him.
Ah, fuck.
Oh wait, is your house close to my house? Where you live at?
No, it's not. It's not, Stefan.
No.
Stefan, I'm closer to Brandon than you.
Can we end the podcast? Why are we saying personal shit on the podcast?
It's
So
not-
this
it's
is
not
vlog-
personal. We
this is
talking
vlog
about
shit.
Yeah, might
vlogs,
as well
my
just
guy.
tell
We're
the
talking about
social security number while you're on.
Yeah.
It doesn't
I'm
matter.
gonna be vlogging on the CTA bus.
Did I talk about what I'm gonna do?
No, you did not.
Dying Light. I guess that's the shit that I want to do.
I still don't know how I'm gonna get it.
Hopefully this comes through. Pokemon Leaf Green Fire Red co-op series with Brandon and Jesus. Hopefully you can get that to work.
I haven't even checked out my ROMs yet.
That
Hopefully
sounds like
we
a
can get that shit to
mouthful.
get
Say that
together.
again.
Pokemon Leaf Green Fire Red co-op series with Jesus and Brandon.
Yeah. Do Moe mod?
The fuck is Billy mod?
Jesus hates Pokemon.
No, I gotta show you that
Why
later.
would
Jesus doesn't hate Pokemon.
I gotta show you
Jesus
that.
does not like Pokemon.
Oh, Moe mod. I know what you're talking
Inviting
about. I know what
me.
you're talking about. We're not playing Moe mod.
Aw. No, I meant me.
No, fuck you.
What?
Fuck you.
Not even gonna meet me?
That.
Also, I'm gonna start enforcing the podcast weekly.
Weekly?
Even if I gotta come up with topics myself and then just hop in a party with y'all niggas and just get to talking. It don't matter. Podcast can really be about anything. Y'all
I get you.
motherfuckers sit and watch what is it called? Who are those people that you watch and they just sit on the couch and talk to each other? Cow
mean?
something?
Couch out?
Cow crap?
Yeah,
Cow
cow.
crap is-
Oh.
yeah.
They don't sit in the couch and talk to each other. Their
Well,
their
whatever.
podcast consists of going around LA.
Cow crap does.
Well, that's a vlog. I'm talking about podcast.
No,
I'm just gonna hop
they
in
do
the
a
party.
podcast. No, their podcast is going around.
That's a vlogcast.
They do a traveling podcast. It's like it's weird. Like one day they did a podcast in the middle of a lake.
Oh.
It was fucking
That sounds
weird.
distracting.
It
but
wasn't
pull
that
out my
Be
distracting.
phone.
allowed
we
to do
playing
that because
paintball.
his dad said no.
But yeah, Pokemon Leaf Green Fire Red.
Like my dad has some weird fear with water, or with me with water. I don't know why.
You think
Yeah,
you
I'm
gonna
a-
drown?
Is it because
Heavy.
I'm
not-
you're gonna drown.
I'm not trying to say you Mexican, but you know.
You should be able to swim.
Do I want to do a solo series? I don't know what I should do. I want to do a solo series, but I don't know what I should do it on.
Solo series.
Yeah, kind of like Jesus is
What do
doing.
you play? You don't really play no solo games, do you?
Yeah, you never even
Not
took a
really.
solo.
Ooh, Batman Arkham Asylum. I might do that.
Wow.
Why are you guys going back to old games? Just wait
Touch
till we
it.
have new games.
Because I don't know
That's
any
the
other
thing.
single player games that I
New
want to
games
play
ain't
new.
coming out for a long ass time. You feel me?
Yeah.
They do Undertale like everyone else.
Most of the games coming
Yeah.
out are multiplayer, co-op.
Yeah, I want to.
Yeah.
There's not really single player games that I want to play. I'm gonna do either that or Fallout 4, maybe. I'm gonna try to get Fallout 4. Cop Fallout 4. Can play that.
I'm trying
But
to
yeah,
play that too.
that's. I think that's all for our what we're gonna be doing in relatively in the next couple months.
Somebody put me back in chat. I ain't salty no more.
Fuck it, Stefan.
I think whatever.
Thank
Nah,
you guys
I
so
was
much
salty at the end.
for watching our podcast. If you guys enjoy this
Listening.
podcast, please or listening, yeah, you weren't really watching
Mark gameplay
me.
was boo-boo.
Dislike if you dislike like a normal
Don't dislike.
human being.
Don't dislike,
Why not?
cause I
If you actually
I
dislike
like
it, dislike
I like you guys watching this. Not like,
If you
but I
the
like
button,
you.
If you like the video, hit the like button. If you dislike the video, hit the like button.
That is the dislike button. That
If
doesn't
you were
exist.
breathing while watching this video,
No, no,
hit
no,
that
no,
like
no,
button.
no, 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 no.
If you were watching this while taking a shit, hit the like button.
Oh yeah.
No, if you hate the video, hit the like button anyways, just for the meme. Just do it for
Yeah,
the
for the
meme.
meme. For the
Yeah,
meme.
do it for the meme.
All day, every day.
Hit subscribe because we definitely need it.
Hit subscribe. We're gonna have more videos of us trolling the faggot. I mean,
I'm fucking good.
Trolling, what
Hit the
heck?
notification bell so you guys know when we go live or when we drop a video. There's gonna be a Persona. Jesus, there's gonna be a Persona 5 video tomorrow.
Tomorrow, of course there will be.
There
Probably
you go.
In the morning.
Episode 5, early in the morning. Persona 5. Look forward to that. Also, Stefan's here to vouch maybe if he didn't mute himself. If you guys leave a comment down below on what games you guys want us to play,
No, wait, what
Stefan
happened?
will buy it.
I'm gonna buy it. Yes,
There
I
you
will.
go. You see? There you go. He's here to vouch for me.
I will buy it.
And yeah, with that, this has been OSGT. We'll see you guys somewhere in the universe.
I don't think I
Or
have
on Earth, where we all live.
Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up.